Okay, so let's progress to half guard. And I got to admit, half guard is probably one of my favorite guards, if not my favorite guard, probably tied with butterfly guard. And the reason for that is because I get to utilize that theme we've been talking about, which is isolating your opponent's upper body and lower body from working together, while at the same time being able to keep our upper body and lower body working together. And it's very difficult in the type of half guard that I play for my opponent to separate my lower body and upper body. And you can tell, I can feel the exact moment when my half guard isn't working, because that's right when my opponent was able to crush my upper body away from my lower body, and my half guard is no longer being utilized as a full unit. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it for now, and we can kind of dig into the details a little bit later. So a half guard is utilizing, like I said, separating the upper body and the lower body. I want to stop his lower body from progressing this way past my guard. So what I do is my leg is in between his legs, and then I generally capture it right at the knee pit. You can do it shallow, and you're going to find what's most comfortable for you. But for this, I'm going to show it by taking it to right about the knee pit. And then now, my half guard, since I'm a little guy, I always maintain a knee shield. There's very few times I don't maintain a knee shield. So let's talk about the knee shield. Let's go ahead and face this way. Let's scooch back, scooch back, scooch back. Okay, so I have the leg hooked between his legs. So you see in the closed guard, both legs are surrounded. And now in this one, this half guard, one leg is locking down the inside leg here. And now my knee shield goes right up, and I like my knee shield to come right to his neck, cross his body diagonally. And I honestly, I'm very dynamic with this knee shield. It's not static. It's not like my knee shield has to be here. I move my knee shield a lot depending on what I need to do. I don't rely on my knee shield being exactly in one spot. And you'll hear a lot of people talk about where your knee shield needs to be. I disagree with a lot of that. My concept is allowing your knee to move depending on what your next move is or what your defense is. So let's talk about this again. I am between his legs right here, walking this down. This is preventing him from continuing this way. So his hips can't progress that way because my leg is locking his leg down. Now, he cannot progress this way because I have this knee shield. Okay? And it's going to be difficult for him to either step over this leg and get past this knee shield. And he can't crush me right now because I have this knee shield. And so when I have opponents that are much bigger than me, I oftentimes pull guard into a half guard or butterfly guard, and I go back and forth between the two because I'm like in this ball, and I'm so much stronger, and a lot of people are so much stronger than they realize by keeping this shape, this form, where I have this frame and I keep my body as one unit. So anyway, he's usually going to be trying to pass this way. He's going to be trying to get rid of this knee shield. I keep it very dynamic. I don't like my foot going way up this way because then it starts, foot locks start going into play. But it just really depends what he's trying to do, and it depends what I'm trying to do. So that being said, one of the drills I like to do, especially with the kids, is I want this person, the person who's trying to pass guard, all they're trying to do is just progress past guard, and all I'm trying to do is maintain guard. So go ahead, Zeke, try to pass my guard. Good. And so while I'm focused on, go ahead and try to pass, like really. You see how he's focused on just trying to get my knee out of here? And if he leans too far away, he's going to open me up for a lot of different things. So the idea, though, he's going kind of soft right now, but if he were to go hard, he would be putting tons of pressure into me. He'd be trying to deal with this knee shield, okay? And that's why I like to maintain my knee shield.